You know how it is. We're going down, doing the U.S. state streak. I just gotta make sure we're recording. Yeah, we're definitely recording. We're doing this. We already did the country streak. Okay, we already did it. We did it. It was great. It was fun. We got 14. But now, we're doing a U.S. state streak. I'm from the U.S. This should be a breeze. And also, I still don't have pro. I don't think I'm ever going to get it, to be honest. What the hell? Looks like we're in Australia. Man, okay, what is this? I don't know what this is. There's leaves. There's fallen leaves, right? Oh, I feel like, isn't this from John Wick? Isn't this the place where, wait, this is definitely the place where John Wick was, right? I'm not wrong on that. Wasn't that in, like, Philadelphia or something? Are we in Pennsylvania right now? Is there any way I'm going to be able to figure that out? This might be a really short episode because I don't know how to get out of this place. This is certainly not the easiest location with which to determine our location. That is a box. That is a box. I don't know what's in the box, but I don't know, it's kind of weird. Can I go this way? Yeah, I can. We gotta figure out how to get out of here, because I gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know where I am. I gotta look at a sign. Give me a sign or something. How about that? There's a bunch of Mormons pulling up over there. We gotta get out of there. Gotta get out of the way. Yeah, there's fallen leaves, which hints that there is seasons here, which means they're probably northern areas, right? Up northern lands. And that, I'm telling you, man, that monument thing that we saw looks like that scene from John Wick where it's like, you know, he's talking to that one guy, the head of the Continental. He's like, I am in control. And then all the NPCs, oh my god. All the NPCs are like, oh, we're controlled by the Continental. Oh. And John Wick's like, oh, I don't care. I'm John Wick. And then, I don't know, they walk off or something. Maybe it's, oh, no, we're in New York. Oh, wait, were we in Central Park, dude? I don't know why I thought that scene took place in Pennsylvania. I guess Philadelphia is pretty close to New York. But yeah, this is definitely Central Park. Like, I've walked down this road before. Do I really need confirmation that this is New York? I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious. We're on 5th Avenue. Yeah. There we go. Alright. We did not lose on the first one. To be honest with you, that's all I could ask for. Next step is, oh boy, this kind of looks like Wisconsin. Not gonna lie. Wait, that might be a state flag right there? You see what I'm seeing? Wait, that might actually be the Wisconsin state flag, though. Seriously. What did this sign say? I saw this sign here. The Wisconsin state flag is blue, right? It kind of looks like that. We might actually be in Wisconsin. But what is this? Okay, maybe not. I don't recognize any of those brands. Midpoint Plaza. 203. I don't know area codes. See, I feel like knowing area codes would be so helpful. So unbelievably helpful. To just knowing where you were. Because all you'd have to do is, oh, I found an area code. Good thing I memorized them. Because I'm a no-life and a freak. And also now I know where I am based on area codes. There's got to be something here. See this sign with the fish? This has got to tell us the state we're in. Actually, maybe not. Because, no, it's literally just sushi. Alright, well, we're going to head this way, whatever way this is, west, maybe. We're going to look at every single sign, and one of them will have the state on it. I guarantee it. Although, to be fair, they're quite difficult to read, so maybe not. I can't see it. I can't see the sign, man. What? Where'd it go? Okay, it's okay. It was probably not important anyways. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of, like, foreign food places here, which is interesting. I don't think that really narrows it down at all. I just thought I'd point it out. And that is a nice tree. Imagine having that tree in your front yard. That'd be pretty cool. but I would not want to live here even if I had that tree, so I guess it's not worth it. They have a subway, and they have a bunch of logos on one sign, and also we're on Meriden Road. It looks a little bit wet here. This area, this location appears to be a bit wet. Well, I can tell you one thing about where we are right now. We're in the United States. And also this truck has 2 wheels in the back, and it's also for sale. So if you wanted, you could drive here. If anyone in the audience, you know where we are, right? Someone has to know where we are. Just go buy that truck. Just go buy it. What does that say? Crispy, crunchy chicken. I don't know why they had to put K's on there, because chicken starts with a C, so if you wanted alliteration, you didn't have to change them to K's. Doghouse Eatery? Okay. At first that was a little weird, because I thought that implied that we were eating dogs. And there's just a lot of local business type places along this street. This must be the main street of wherever the frick we are. But I don't know, because none of these millions of signs have anything to do with the state. Although there was that flag. Also, maybe I could figure out what state has a $219 fine for littering. You know, maybe if I knew that off the top of my head, like a normal person, I would be able to figure this out. Also, it's kind of weird, because there's a lot of different area codes here. There's so many different ones. And if I know anything about area codes, it's that there's a lot of them in Kentucky. So, what if we're in Kentucky? That'd be kind of crazy, right? Except this is the most generic environment I could possibly stumble upon, and therefore I have no idea where we are. I mean, come on, there's gotta be one sign. Maybe, wait, can I look at the plates? Oh, the plates are blue, so we're not in Wisconsin. So that kind of rules out the flag. The flag must not have been Wisconsin flag. If the plates are blue, I don't know what plates look like either. That's another thing I should learn, is area codes and plates. And I guess country codes for whatever they call web addresses. Does any of this have anything to do with the state we're in? Come on, man. Don't people hang state flags? Isn't that a thing? Can't you just, like, you know, find them in places? Okay, that sign might have been helpful. Let's hope it faces this way too. What does it say? Oh, it's just the road we're on. Wow, what a help. Man, I'm starting to get a little upset, because I was kind of hoping we'd find, you know, a state name by now. But I have no clue where we are still, and we've been searching for at least 30 years looking at signs. Why? Okay, every business here is just Meriden Road. Is this not a town? Is the entire town just on this one road? Wow, this looks like a hellhole. Ah, and I got something in my eye. Oh, this is not going well. Everything's falling apart. What is this? What is this? Say 50% off for military and vets. Okay. Suppose that could be helpful in some way. This is so weird. Like, why are there so many different places to eat here when it's just one street? And that's it. And there's also a weed poster. So maybe we're somewhere where it's illegal. Because the Subway logo I saw earlier was kind of old. So maybe we're not that. Maybe this was like 2017. I don't know what states had weed legal. I don't know what states had weed legalized in 2017. Who's this guy? Somebody call this guy. Somebody who's watching. Somebody call this guy. Or this is a duality of man. All right, pick your poison. I don't know. Call someone. Ask them where they live. Maybe we can figure this out, because I can't. I'm I'm starting to lose hope here. I don't know if we're ever gonna find a way out. We might have to go back to the start and go the other way, and maybe we'll immediately find something that tells us where we are. But alas, it appears that there's nothing over here for us except for knowing the plate color. Maybe Minnesota. Doesn't Minnesota have a light blue plate? I think it does. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm basically certain, actually. Well, we have an American flag. But nothing else. What a shame. Over here, dog grooming. And they have a stop sign for their driveway. It's really something else, huh? Man, what cosmic culotta? I don't care. I just want to know where I am. Seriously, what if somebody's lost in this town and they want to know, what state am I in? Oh, I don't know. There's no signs to tell you. Sorry, buddy. I guess you're screwed. Sucks to suck. Right? What is this place? Albanian Social Club? How many people live here? What is this, like a mishmash of everybody? Is this what happens in Minnesota? Yeah, I've got a problem with it. It's just kind of weird. I'm not used to seeing such a tiny town place have so many different places to eat. Maybe this is like a lot bigger of a civilization than I had initially anticipated. Because, I mean, just given all of this commercial activity, there's got to be a decent population surrounding this place. Which also means I would have expected by now, hopefully we could have gotten a town name. Maybe, on the off chance I recognize the town name, we could have been flying out of here already. We could have been out of this hellhole. But no! We're stuck here looking at business signs that don't tell us anything about where we are. That's just life. What is this? East Coast Customs. See, that is a slight clue. Because it might mean that we're on the East Coast. Certainly wouldn't rule out the East Coast. Some of the architecture looks a bit East Coastian, I suppose. And, given all the different eateries from different cultures, it's possible we're at or near some location where there was a historically large influx of migrants or immigrants here. So maybe we're near New York still. Maybe we're even in the state of New York. Although New York plates are black and yellow, are they not? So maybe we're in New Jersey, maybe we're in Connecticut. I don't know, because I don't know what the plates look like. But yeah, let's just say we're in New England, right? Because people don't say East Coast in the Southeast, like in Florida. They're not like East Coast, West Coast, or whatever. I don't know. Is that what they say in the East Coast? I don't know. But we are on Meriden Road, and that is just about all we've gotten in this entire, I don't know, I've had to been scrolling down this goddamn street for, 30 minutes? Well, we've approached, oh my god! That's just about the greatest clue I could have gotten. Imagine if it was wrong, though. Okay, we were in Connecticut. Just a little note for my future self. Never go to Connecticut. Alright, so we've got a strange looking fence here that seems to, I don't know, why does it just look like the void on the other side of this fence? Am I the only one who thinks that? Is there just like a glitch in the world? This chunk just didn't load yet? I mean, goddamn, what is there? There's clouds on the there's clouds on the other side of the fence. Is there a massive cliff here or what? I'm confused. Oh, it's a building. Oh my god, I'm stupid. It's a building. It's not a fence. It's a white building. Well, I guess that clarifies it. Okay. There's nothing we're gonna see. We're gonna have to look at signs. See, if we get an interstate sign like we did on the last one, I kind of forgot how big of clues they are. Wait, that's not going to tell us the state, right? Well, we're traveling west and we're 43 miles west. So, what the hell? Jesus Christ, I thought we were done for. So if we traveled 43 miles that way, you know, I mean, eventually we'd figure out where we are. Another area code. These signs might help, so I think it's in our best interest to take a look. Although it appears as if the exit is broken. Well, I guess if we're not allowed to use this exit, then I guess I'll just give up, right? Is this all we have? This sign? We can't. Guess we can't look at any of the other ones. Alright. We'll just keep going then. Until we find something worthwhile. I mean, we gotta stumble upon a nice little place eventually, right? There's a red sign that says nothing important. And these signs, they don't say this. That's not the state there, I'm hoping. There's no way. I don't think they put the state there. But maybe on this sign right here, we'll get some clues. See, when you're on a highway, that's when you actually might get some clues for what your state is. As opposed to Meriden Road, which has no clues as to where you are at all. And you're just stuck there forever. Okay, we've got some town names. Ponchatoula and Hammond. The top one sounds Native American to me. The other one sounds generic as heck. We've got more signs. Nothing important, it seems. Once again, the town names. We're on 51. We've got a big sign here. Alright, that's rather helpful. Do you think there's any possibility that we're not in Louisiana with a sign like that? Or this has got to be a dead giveaway, right? I mean, okay. Seriously, there's no way. Southern Louisiana University? It didn't really look like Louisiana. I guess maybe it did. I don't know what Louisiana looks like. I just imagine it looking like swamps. But I guess that's where we were. Pretty close to New Orleans, actually. Interesting. Okay. 3 states down. Jesus, what is this? This is familiar, actually. Wait, why is this familiar? I don't know. It just kind of looks like any subway, I guess. I was just in Milwaukee not long ago at all. I think that's what was reminding me of it, because this kind of looks like Milwaukee, but I don't think it is. I don't know how. Okay, yeah, Chicago. Well, Milwaukee and Chicago are quite similar, but I mean, this has to be Chicago, right? We saw a business with Chicago on it, and I didn't even know they had like a railway thing like that. That's pretty interesting. I didn't know they had. Is this a subway? I don't know. Do they call it a subway if it's above ground? I can't remember. But we've got to be in Chicago, so we'll guess that. Alright. That was quick. We speed ran that one, let's be honest here. This one is not going to be a speed run. I can tell you that already. Well, let's see. Yeah, that's not going to help at all. We are traveling west. Potential state flag? I don't know. I don't know what that flag is. What is that? Is that a don't tread on me? I can't tell. It might be a don't tread on me. So let's just get out of here before we accidentally tread on them. Oh, I can't read, dude. It's so small, the text. We're on Zion Road. Ooh, this looks like a state sign. Atlantic County. With colors. That might be the state colors. I don't know. But it says Atlantic County, which might signify that we're in Atlantic County. Believe it or not. But it also would signify that we are on a location near the Atlantic, which does help narrow things down a bit. I guess I wasn't thinking about this, but we could just look at the numbers of the roads and then scan the map for that, but it's just a little bit too much work for me. That's what we do when we get desperate, is we get road numbers and we start the scanning. Because if we don't have to scan, I'd rather not. What is this? Oh, 500 fine here. That's almost double Connecticut's. Although we must be in, we've got fallen leaves again, and if we're in Atlantic County, we still must be in somewhere in New England, I would suppose. We've got a lot of New Englands, haven't we? We got New York, we got Connecticut, and now this one. I mean, I guess I can't be certain, but with Atlantic County and a kind of colder weather looking place, and houses like this, and farm, like what? Why are there so many fence posts? What is this? What are you growing where you need this many fences? And they really went overkill with the fence game there. Just saying. And what is this? What is there? Snow there? I don't. You know what? You know what? It's not even worth looking. We gotta move on. All right. We gotta keep this thing going. We gotta keep this thing moving. We gotta figure out where we are. We got a school bus stop ahead, and looks like we got a sign ahead too. So that's probably important. So we'll check that out. We got a couple signs actually that I can't read. They're illegible. Another Atlantic County sign. Can we get any more specific than Atlantic County? Egg Harbor River. Well, I've heard of Egg Harbor. There's a place called Egg Harbor in Wisconsin, but I know we're not in Wisconsin because we don't have signs like this, and we certainly don't have a county called Atlantic County. Although if we did, I mean, I guess I don't know why they'd call it Atlantic County, but yeah, we're definitely on the. We must be pretty close to the ocean because there's a coastal evacuation route, which means that wherever we are, there's got to be at least some potential that there's, you know, like a hurricane or something could get here. I'd like to look at the side of this van, please. But I guess that's not what I can do. So I can look at this sign. 209. Okay, so clearly we've got some water over here to look at. So maybe if we get over here, we're on the ocean. I'm thinking we're probably somewhere north of Virginia, somewhere along the coast right here, which unfortunately is quite a few states, so can't really guess yet. Just making sure I'm not missing any essential signs. This sign might be important. No. Well, maybe. See, if I'm telling you, man, if I knew area codes, this would be so much easier. But it's really hard to memorize them, and you might get, you might false remember them, so that could get you messing up sometimes. So I guess it's not always the best. Skullville. Wow, wouldn't I love to live in Skullville? Well, it doesn't really tell us anything except for the fact that we're in probably the middle of nowhere. Colonial Meadows. See, oh, that actually helps a lot. We're in New Jersey. I was going to say that was a clue, but it actually just straight up told us where we were. New Jersey, Connecticut, and New York we've gotten. So let's see what's next. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is this? This has to be Kansas, right? This has to be Kansas. The camera's tilted. The camera is shaking as we're driving. This is disorienting. I might give up just for this camera quality. We're heading north right now. Man, can we move any faster? Oh, we've hit a railroad crossing. Yeah, that's great. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. We do have a water tower over there, which might be helpful in some capacity. But I feel like, see, like, look at this. All the signs we have, just a complete blur. Literally 2 pixels worth of signage there. We cannot tell where we are. Man, I feel like we're gonna be going forever down this road. Like, we're actually gonna have to drive until we maybe hit a road with better quality. And this road did not get any better in quality. Well, we've got a curve in the road here. This had to have been taken, these pictures had to have been taken in the 19th century. I mean, come on, look at this. I might be passing signs, but at this point, are signs really gonna help if you can't even read them? I'm honestly just looking for a road that doesn't have this terrible quality. Because if we headed in a direction, you know, eventually we'll have to hit some kind of larger road that's been more recently rephotographed. Because clearly Google does not care enough about this road to rephotograph it. But they cared enough to do it once. So we'll just keep going. So, how was your day? My day's been alright. I've just been kind of chilling, you know, not doing much. I was a little bit bored because, you know, some older viewers on the channel might know that I play Roblox a lot. I go through phases where I'll play never, you know, I'll play barely any Roblox. I'll probably be playing other games like Minecraft, Terraria, Call of Duty maybe. Although I haven't played Call of Duty in a while. And I'll go through phases, and right now I'm playing Roblox a lot. And today is, oh, I guess this road ends. We got on a bigger road. But yeah, today is just kind of like the grace period day. Because it's the day before, or actually it is the day that the leaderboard will reset. Because the game on Roblox I play, it's Epic Minigames, which you know, it's not a super obscure game. It's one of the most popular games actually, at least most consistently popular. It averages, I want to say, at least 10,000 players at any given time, maybe less on, you know, peaks and troughs, less or more. But that's irrelevant. I play it a lot, and every month the leaderboard resets, and it just counts your wins. It counts every player's wins each month, and there's a leaderboard that tells you who's gotten the most wins. And I like to compete to get high up on that leaderboard. I've done it before. It's actually not too difficult to get on the leaderboard. You generally, although the competition has gotten more stiff over the years, but generally if you play about, I want to say 4 hours a day on average, which sounds like a lot, but really if you play more on the weekends and a little bit less on the weekdays, it's not that much to do 4 hours a day. But if you get 4 hours a day, you can get on. And essentially the point of what I'm saying is today's the grace period, and I don't want to play because I'm trying to avoid getting burnt out. I tend to get burnt out on the game, and I'm trying to go for the leaderboard this month, and I don't want to get burnt out early, so why would I play before the leaderboard resets, right? I might as well start playing right when the leaderboard resets. So that's what I'm doing. Today's the day that it resets, and I'm just basically waiting for it to reset. I don't want to play before it starts because I'm planning on playing for hours right when it resets to try and get a leg up on the competition. And I've basically just been bumming around all day waiting for the leaderboard to reset, and decided, you know what, today's a good day to record some Geoguessr because I got nothing better to do. And I guess we're going down this road now. We've actually reached a town here, but the camera quality does not appear to have improved in the slightest. Alright, now I'm literally just leaving town. Like, I found civilization, and it was no better. We were no better off. You know what I'm kind of wondering about is, I wonder if I could possibly random guess this and actually get it right. That might be what we have to do, because I have no idea when this will end. Like, it could take forever to find a... You know, we might have to drive for 50 miles to find an actual city with decent, you know, like, camera quality so we can actually read these signs. I mean, this is just bad luck, really. But I guess I'll go for another minute or so. Oh. Okay, camera quality improved. Interesting. Now we just have to find a sign, though. We've reached an area that has been more recently photographed instead of the pixelated void that is 2008 Google Street View. This... What is this? Food service. That is not helpful. I'm just gonna assume that there's no... We really just need a road sign here. That's what I need. Or one of those interstate signs that just tells you what state you're in. That'd be great. Although one of the most interesting things you can do is stumble upon a state line. That'd be pretty cool. You know, see, you are now entering blank. An actual dead giveaway. Probably the most direct giveaway you could find. Or, you know, you've been driving for 10 minutes and you stumble upon the Grand Canyon. Oh, I guess we're in Arizona. Or, you know, you stumble upon Mount Rushmore. Although, to be honest with you, I don't know what state Mount Rushmore's in. North Dakota? Is it North or South Dakota? I don't remember. I think it's North. It's got to be North. It's got to be North, because the only thing they have in South Dakota is corn. And the Black Hills. And we're not doing much better in the better camera quality, though, because there's no signs along this road. There's actually no signs. That's not helpful. Ulvin. Okay, so maybe we're in somewhere with, whatever language that was. Camping. Wow, what a great sign. Alright, we might have a clue here, then. Can't read it though. What does it say? City Park Elaine Ulvin Campground. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, this sign might actually be our first clue. Hazelton and Ulvin. See, at least now we don't have to take a random guess. We might actually be able to find these places on a map if we can find the road numbers, because here we have the road numbers. We'd actually be able to make sense of these road numbers and figure out where we are. But I'm not really willing to do that yet, so it looks like we've come across potentially a larger road. Although, does it not allow us to go? Okay, we are allowed to go. So now we're on a slightly bigger road, which means there might be slightly more signs on it. Hopefully. That is my hope. So we'll just head north, I suppose. And eventually we should reach some kind of sign that will tell us where we are, because I don't know, I can't handle just driving for so long. It's a bit insane. Man. You know, they really just need to, as part of our infrastructure, just put signs along the side of the road every once in a while that just, it has the name of the state, you know? I wonder what state I'm in. Oh, there's a sign that tells me. Wouldn't that be useful and great? I think so. That's not helpful. That's not helpful either. We've got a stoplight here. Wow. That's advanced. 7th Street. Now, how could we possibly be in a place big enough to have a 7th Street on it? We're on Rock Island Road. That's got a ring to it. This could have a state name on it. No, it doesn't. Although there has to be a state name. Oh, police car could be useful. Well, we know where we are. We're on Rock Island Road in Ulween, but the trouble is figuring out where in the hell Ulween is. Could be anywhere, really. And looking at the plates would not help, because I don't know plates. Area codes will not help either, because I don't know area codes. So our best bet is to find a sign that tells us what state we're in. And there's certainly a lot of signs here. So I guess this is the good thing, is that now we've reached a place where we might actually be able to find something of note here. We've got a pizza ranch. There's actually, I don't think they have pizza ranches everywhere. I don't think they're super common. The plates are blue. We might be in Minnesota. That's a possibility. Ulween sounds like a place that might be in Minnesota. But, because, I mean, they have pizza ranches in Wisconsin, so that's why I'm thinking we might be in close proximity. And also, I've seen 2 Casey's. I don't think they have Casey's everywhere either, although maybe they do. I'm not sure. But I'm just saying, there's a good bet we're not in Wisconsin because I looked at the plate, but we might be in Minnesota or somewhere in the Midwest. I think we can pretty confidently say we're in the Midwest. I mean, just look at how flat everything is, right? And we've got Quick Star. Okay. Quick Star is a little different. We don't have those in Wisconsin. But I don't know if they have Quick Star in Minnesota. There's an airport. We are definitely going to go left to the airport, because that might actually be really useful if it has a state name on it or something. I'm going to just assume that none of these signs are important and just kind of move on. What does this say? Hub City? Ulween, Hub City. Maybe we're in Michigan. Maybe this is near Detroit. Man, there's a lot to look at here, but I don't think any of it is important. This is where the airport was, right? This is where it said to go for the airport. I'm just gonna hope that I'm going the right way. Yeah, there's a lot to look at here. There's probably some sign in this town. I don't know why I yawn so much when I play this game. I think it's because I get so bored out of my mind playing. Like, the game overall is fun, but the little parts in between where I'm just driving to try and find something, those get a little bit boring and repetitive. And it gets a little hard to commentate over it as well, because I don't know what the frick to say. I'm just playing a game. I don't know. We've got a railroad museum. Yeah, so my 2 guesses are Michigan or Minnesota, because there's a lot of businesses that are, as far as I know, a little bit localized to the Midwest. Is that a prison? That looks like a prison over there. I guess we can't go that way. I'm kind of angry now because I was trying to get to the airport, and I guess I just didn't go the right way, maybe? I don't know. Let's go back to this road we were on, this main road. And I'm going to go back to where we saw that airport sign, because I would like to get to the airport. So was that sign... Where was that sign? That said airport this way. Maybe I passed it. Wow, I guess we're in the Midwest. That's slightly helpful. Although it's more of a confirmation than a clue. I want to guess Minnesota. I want to. I think we're in Minnesota, but I'm not confident really at all in that. That's my strongest guess. Yeah, there's so many businesses that I'm familiar with here. Don't know the area codes though. I don't know where I am. How did we get here? I'm lost now. I don't know where I started at. I would love to go to this airport because this airport could have really helped us out. Uh-oh. We've entered bad quality. Get out of there quick. Alright, what's this way? This might be it, folks. I don't know if I'm willing to go much further with this exploration. I think we might have to call it quits. Well, here's the pizza ranch we were at before. But there's nothing here. Nothing here for us. Nothing that, you know, definitively says, hey, we're in whatever state. We've got a quick star and all that, but nothing much beyond that. I don't know. I guess we just go this way. I wanted to get to the airport, but I mean, it's probably not that important. We might just have to. We're just probably gonna have to drop a guess here. Just hope for the best. Is this the way I went? I don't know. I don't remember. There's no way we're in Wisconsin. Because it's not Wisconsin plates. Oh. Oh. Wait. A Korean War Memorial. This could actually tell us what state we're in. Theoretically. Although I can't really see. No, that's just the branches of the military there. Oh, man. Anything? Oh, what does that say? Does that say Marquette County? I don't think so. I cannot read that. Or I can barely read it. Ah. That might be the best clue we're gonna get. I don't think we're gonna find anything else, unfortunately. I really don't want to just give up. I hate just giving up on things, but you know, I don't really want the video to be more than an hour long. I have no idea how long I've been recording for, but I've been on this one forever. It's probably just gotten boring to watch, so maybe we can guess it right. Maybe 319. I don't know what that area code is. We've got a little bit of hillage. I mean, it really does. It's a very familiar place. I won't lie. If I hadn't seen the plates, I would have thought we might be in Wisconsin, or actually, I would have probably been certain about it. We got some town names here. But yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find anything else here. That town was pretty useless, actually, in telling us where we are. Oh well. Maybe we're in Maybe we're in Wisconsin. Maybe we're in Iowa, one of the Dakotas. Maybe we're in Ohio. Who knows? I don't want to guess Minnesota. Okay, I just don't want to guess. I hate guessing. I want to have something. I want to have something that makes me more confident in what I'm guessing about. Did we already go through here? I don't think so. Man, I'm a little bit mad because see, maybe they got these weird flag things. You guys know what those are, right? You've seen those. Those are weird. Man, if only this sign, why couldn't the sign just say under it what state we're in on top of this? I'm mad. I am mad. I'm mad and angry. And we've reached hell once more with the camera quality, so do you really think we can find this place? I don't think we can. I think the chances of us actually finding something of worth here are slim. Slim to none. But I wouldn't rule out a lot of these states. But I want to say we're in one of these 5 states probably right here. Maybe even Kansas. I don't know. Is Minnesota a little bit too far north for this guess? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to take a blind guess. We could be in Iowa for all I know. I don't know what the plates look like. I just remember Minnesota plates being kind of blue. Well, I guess in one last ditch effort, we can try and find the junction of 150, because we've got 150 heading north-south, and then we've got 3 heading east-west in kind of a T junction. So I don't know how these are arranged. What did it say? 3? 3 heading northwest? Or 3 heading... I think we had 3 heading east-west and 150 heading north-south. I don't know how these are organized. We're not on an interstate or anything. I don't think I'm going to bother. Damn it, man. I think if I was going to guess a state other than Minnesota, it would have been Iowa. Yeah, there it is. 3 and 150. Oh well. That was okay. But we can definitely improve upon this. Yeah, I've been playing for 50 minutes. Oh my god. We can definitely improve upon this though. That 6-1, that was bad luck. Okay, that was just bad luck there. Oh, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got. So I'll see y'all later.